Romance animes. We get to see a lot of them in a year in each season. It's either the same thing that has been done over and over again, millions of different times, or a completely different take on the genre. And Too Many Losing Heroines classifies into both these categories without really even being a romance anime. It has all these tropes that we've already seen in a lot of different romance and slice of life shows. We have the usual introverted, self-proclaimed background character MC who has no friends, the little sister that the main characters always have, the shy introverted girl, the athletic girl who's very energetic, and an overbearing selfish girl. Most of these tropes have been done a lot of times. But what makes Losing Heroines or Makane stand out more than those animes? It's because the author takes these tropes that has been overdone and expands over it and develops these characters that they slowly break off from these tropes and becomes a character of their own. Komari, who's a shy introverted girl, slowly learns to make more friends and become comfortable around them. The author also really explores her issues in her arc by taking it pretty seriously. The energetic girl trope, who in most cases is just a stupid airhead, and this is exactly what separates Lemon from other characters who are like this. While she is almost the same, she still feels real. The plot of the anime is that there are these three losing heroines that got rejected by the person they loved, and the main character just coincidentally manages to surround himself with them. The first season is about the girls coming to terms with their rejection and trying to get over it. How Lemon handles her rejection is exactly what makes her really feel like a real character. She tries to keep everything to herself, trying to not bother the other person. Even though she is in pain, she still tries to smile. This part of her feels very real. Yanami, who's the overbearing and selfish girl, is presented to us in a silly, funny way. Even though this is the case, we can still the characters in it getting annoyed by her actions. Because, well, when it comes to food, she can really be annoying. But even though she can be like this, we still get to see her dealing with the rejection in a way that perfectly fits her character. The author knows that they have used a character trope to structure these characters, but they expand on it and tries to make them as real as possible. The best thing that the series does is how it develops the characters. All the characters in it changes and develops due to the influence of others with them. They all learn to grow and become a better person together, and we clearly get to see this. Each of the characters have their own character arcs, and not only do they get development during this, but we also see the characters with them change and develop as well. This especially applies to the main character Nukumizu Kazuhiko. When we first get to see him, he's just a plain, self-proclaimed background character without any friends. But as he meets these new people, spends time with them, and gets close with them, without even realizing it, he becomes a pretty important part of their high school life. Though it takes time, he slowly becomes aware of the fact that he's important to these friends that he's made and they care about him. He's not really a dense character. He's quickly able to catch up on what the people around him might be feeling or thinking. He just lacks confidence when it comes to himself, but he slowly gets over due to the people around him. Too Many Losing Heroines is a series with these amazingly written characters, spending their youth, making friends, falling in love, and just trying to live their lives as teenagers.